Breaking news this morning: after a short but very turbulent flight, an American Airlines passenger jet went down hard and broke apart after overshooting a runway in Jamaica. CBS News correspondent Bob Orr is in Washington this morning with the latest. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Maggie. Well, the plane was filled with vacationers and Jamaican travelers returning home for the holidays. Now federal investigators are trying to find out what turned American Airlines Flight 331 into a near disaster.
The jet, a relatively new Boeing 737-800, approached Kingston, Jamaica in a heavy downpour. It slammed down hard on the runway and kept going. The plane crashed through a fence, the landing gear collapsed, and at least one of the engines broke off before the jet finally came to rest just a few feet from the waters of the Caribbean. The flight left Washington's Reagan National Airport early Tuesday evening, touched down briefly in Miami, and then continued on to Jamaica with 148 passengers and a crew of 6. Passengers said the flight was bumpy, and just before landing said the pilot warned of even more turbulence. When the plane hit the runway, it reportedly bounced and skidded. Monica Ruff was one of the startled passengers.
I heard this humongous boom. The plane actually disintegrated to me, broke in half right in row 13.
Those on board reported a chaotic scene.
Things were scattered everywhere. Everybody was just trying to run and save themselves to get out.
Passengers scrambled off the jet from emergency exits. Most of the injured were taken to Kingston Public Hospital. Others were treated at the airport.
Now, miraculously, no one died, and most of the injuries are said to be minor. Clearly here, the absence of fire saved lives. Now investigators are looking at what happened. Weather is one possible factor, but also they'll check things like the plane's braking system and study the actions of the pilots. Maggie?
Bob Orr in Washington, thank you.